Hello, this is Sebastian Halford, author of Draconum. And we're actually here in South Texas. It is gorgeous outside, which is to say it doesn't feel like you're walking across the surface of the sun. But, the hurricane was no joke. However, it's, dare I say, cooled things off. I mean, it's still like 80 something, but there's like no humidity, which is odd for these parts. I'm enjoying a pipe. I got off work at a reasonable hour. Came home, wifey poo's inside working. Didn't want to bother her. Came outside with the dog. And thinking, man, what a time for a smoke. Already trying to multitask here. Enjoying some Elizabethan mixture. There we go. Shout out to Bradley of Stuff and Things. He's not kidding, this stuff's pretty damn good. So, anyways, the book. The follow-up. Once in a while, someone who actually read my book, and if that's you, thank you, asks me about book 2. It's in the works. It's a slow, mentally exhausting process, writing a book. And you don't want to rush it. It takes time. I'm not going to, because the few people that actually read Draconum told me they liked it. Ergo, I can't risk, the small audience that I got if the sequel sucks. So I'm going to work on it, and work on it, and work on it, and work on it. Work on it some more until I feel it's up to snuff. I have to relight this. So I ask you to be patient. Meantime, I'm always getting questions from the publishing company, questions from who else? Facebook. You haven't made a post in a while, and about promoting the first book. And when you're writing the second book, you don't have much time. I don't have a publishing company. Well, I do, but I published it myself through a publishing company. And so I don't have people to take care of stuff for me. I guess I could, but like I said, when you're writing a book and you have a day job, you really don't have time for that stuff. If maybe after the second book's released, maybe I'll get to work on like an actual website, but right now all I got is Facebook, perhaps YouTube. And sorry, I spit when I smoke at my pipe. I know that's gross, but what are you gonna do? So sorry, I'm like multitasking here, trying to keep my pipe lit while talking to you guys. So anyways, just writing a blurb on Facebook doesn't really, after a while you can only do that so much. So I thought I'd try this and put it out there that if you have any questions regarding characters, regarding background of characters, regarding where I came up with the dragons names, feel free to ask and I'll answer them. Maybe we'll talk about something besides dragons. Maybe we'll talk about music, because frankly the music these days sucks. And I was listening to Van Halen 2 today while I was working out, and I realized they simply don't make it like that anymore, man. They don't. They don't have performers like Diamond David Lee Roth anymore. They just don't make them like that anymore. You know, and I think it's because of MTV, because MTV brought out the visual aspect of it, and you realize a lot of these guys weren't that good looking. You know, Rick Ocasek of the Cars did not get Paulina Poroskova because of his looks. Got it because of his talent. He's probably a hell of a great guy, and he wrote some crazy good music. You know, go back and listen to that first Cars album, listen to Candy-O, and you just like, wow, man, these guys could play. And anyways, so that's just an example. I'm on the just about to finish up. I always wanted to read Lonesome Dove, and I'm about 100 pages shy of finishing that, and it's blowing my mind, man. Reading that book really kind of puts things in perspective at what a good writer can do, man. And so when I read a book like Lonesome Dove and I look what I've read, what I've written, you know, I'm like, no, I got to work on this a little more. I ain't gonna release this when there's stuff like that out there where people that can read. So anyways, this is like an experiment. I hope I haven't grossed you out too much with the pipe and the spitting, but it's what I like to do on a day like today. And then the wife's in there. You know, she can't complain about the smoke because usually she likes to sit in that chair. And it's just me and the pooch over there. My pooch, and she's in the shade doing her thing. So anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. Trust me, the book's, it's a work in progress. I can't tell you when it'll be done. It'll be done when it's done. If you've read the first one, I would like to sincerely thank you. And if you like the first one, have any questions, please. Any feedback, constructive criticism, questions, welcome. All right? Be safe out there. I'm going to relight this and finish it, my Elizabethan mixture. And next time, have a good weekend. Bye.